Water supply, that was your crops will not be able to do well. In the forest zone, the third week to the first week of August, so third week of July to the first week of August, the rains will be seeding significantly. The western coast will see third week of July to fourth week of July having the rains seeding significantly. And for us in the eastern coast, around the second week of July to the third week of July. More like an accumulation for the 3 months or the 6 months period. But if we are saying we are going to get heavy rainfall this year, we don't tell you the exact day when the heavy rainfall is going to actually occur. So the sub-seasonal and the daily forecast is what is going to give you the information on the exact time or day when those conditions are expected. So we have to add these three information that is sent out by GMet to plan daily dispatch. And we'll also have to pre-position the aircraft for early departure, especially in the afternoon hours, as in be on guard so that when the events occur, they don't get us off guard. And then we'll have to also train and participate in drills to avoid the impact that the thunderstorms, wind shear, and the other weather, hazards associated with weather will have on us. So that's it. Thank you very much. Fly safe and fly informed. That's the information that we have.
You can start jotting your question. There will be time for that kind of interaction also. So thank you once again, Mr. Joshua Sama, for this wonderful presentation. Indeed, weather is life. They say water is life, but I think it is safe to say weather is life. Someone recently shared a story of, I think a flight that was delayed and eventually cancelled. That was to be coming from
Last office. They are in charge of. So when you hear that it's going to rain, it's going to shine, there's a thunderstorm approaching from Togo and all that, it's from that office. And we are privileged to have the man also from that same office to give us that seasonal forecast today. And then we have the aeronautical. The aeronautical is the aviation office. That is we here, what we do. And it's not only in Accra here, in all the airports around the country, across the country, we have the offices there. So that's a brief description of this very important is at our organogram, how the structure of PMO is. Information reading. So it's like when you go to the tower, they have the approach, and then when the flight draws closer to the aerodrome, they have the VCR, the visual control room, where they have the glasses and the personnel is looking, overseeing the aerodrome. So the AMO, as I just explained, is responsible for the aerodrome, but the Met Watch Office is responsible for the entire airspace.
Increases, it drops visibility. So that is what measure we will use in determining whether it is haze, it is dust storm, or it is sandstorm. Yes. So in the case of Ouagadougou, that is exactly what they were supposed to have done. Yes. With that level of visibility, they should have indicated a TS.
There was no mention of rain expected within that period. And
there was rain.
A rain. The tab did not mention it. And even the trend also did not mention anything about rain at that station within that period. So I think that has been quite a challenge for us, the last weather. Sorry.
Has it been happening?
Yeah. Most of our diversions are on the Kumasi route.
Worked on where it needs further collaboration. We will also do our best then to get involved in all activities. That needs the involvement of the Met Office. The insights gathered here will also help to refine our services and also strengthen the coordination to ensure the Met services or the Met information continue to support timely decision making, which is a very critical component of the operations at the airport. So we look forward to a sustainable translating today's outcomes into practical improvements and also working together towards the higher standards of safety and operational excellence. We thank you all for coming. We thank you for your time, and then we hope to continue this some other time. Thank you so much.